Yo, what's up guys, your boy Nitrostorm here, welcome back to Snowbreak Containment Zone. As you can see on the top left, I recently got this frame, and it's from Fogbound Dreams event's last available event, outside of the material stage anyway, which is the Challenge Shrouded City Sweep. So, in order to get this frame, you needed to get 35,000 points in total. Now, the issue here is that it's actually relatively challenging. So if I were to add up all of this together, it's barely 35,000. I got 35,200 points. And so I thought maybe I'd share with you how I completed the stages. So in any case, let me just, no, I'll just come back to that. So the first things first, the easiest stage is the survival Battlefront. You need to max it out. If you want to increase your chances of getting 35 points, you need to max it out. And as you can see, there's a consistent thing here. This character right here, Cirrus, she is basically your MVP. And I'm not gonna go like into gameplay. I'll try and keep this video brief and short, so you can go ahead and try the strats out right away. And essentially, you can actually just run around. Your main DPS, it doesn't really matter who. You could even just run around with Cirrus. You technically don't need healing either, but I would recommend using someone that has a lot of bullets coming out of their gun. So for example, submachine guns like Life, or assault rifles like Chen Xing. And the reason for this mainly because of this. You just need to run around and shoot. You don't need to actually defeat any enemies. And then when you have about like 10 seconds remaining, you go ahead and pop her ultimate, Cirrus ultimate, and then you're basically invincible until the end and you have full HP. Pretty easy stuff. Now the next easiest one is actually Assault Battlefront. Obviously, I'm getting more points in Blitz, right? Until the last stage where I got more points in Battlefront. Now, I'll need to show this actually. I'll need to show this. I'll need to show this one, but essentially, the trick for this stage is you just need to be in one spot. You're gonna be forced out of it sooner or later, but you'll be able to stay in this spot for basically most of the time that you're allotted on this event stage.
Those without a conscience don't
So all you
belong
do
on the
is rush over
battlefield.
here, and you camp.
Objective
I'm
complete.
being serious.
Stay alert.
You stay here and cheese. Eat cheese. As you can see here.
Esconditude.
Don't even use your arrow keys to move, you know. So I'm currently messing up. But see what I mean? And on this side, I messed up, so that's why I'm running out of charges. But normally, it's supposed to be defeating everyone.
Esconditude.
And then just stay here in this side here. And then basically, because of this, you're basically safe for the most part from enemy fire, while at the same time you're defeating enemies for free, right? And yeah, basically you spam that until the end, and then you can get a better score than I have, because I did kind of mess up along the way, but pretty respectable. And then for the last stage, Blitz Battlefront. So this one can actually be pretty difficult. As you can see, I only got 3,139 points here. Again, relatively low here and here. So for the first stage, it doesn't really matter that much because the enemy HP is low enough for you to, you know, power through it, you brute force. But for danger level 2 and 3, I highly recommend, if you haven't upgraded her, which I have not, I would highly recommend you to use the trial Frisher. And the strategy here, I'll just quickly show it. It's not going to take that much time. The strat here is to save the blue stuff.
This seems dangerous.
The thing that charges up your ult energy to the point where
that's
it's
handy.
late. And then while you're waiting here, you would try and reduce
Going
you will try and reduce their barrier as fast as you can, and then once they're linked, you switch to Frisher, press Q, right, and then you just go all in, and you just go all in on this tower. Now obviously you can increase the amount of energy that you have, but in any case, you shoot that when it's active like this. I was only showing it as an example. So in order to be more effective in that scenario, you can actually equip a specific logistic set, and then it'll increase the amount of max energy you have. Is this one, the Zinye squad. So you can actually have this equipped on like one character or both your characters, and then your trial will have a lot of U energy to work with, right? And this will help you speed up the clear faster. But yeah, that's pretty much about it. Outside of that is basically good luck to you, but for the most part, you should be able to get the scores with the provided trial characters that were given to you. But yeah, that's pretty much about it. Hopefully this helps you all out. You do have only 4 days left to do this, so if you don't have the 35k already, hopefully this will help you out. If you got any more questions in regards to this video or anything to do with Snowbreak Containment Zone, do let me know down in the comments below. It's been your boy Nitrostorm. I'll see you guys in the next stream or video. Peace.